Hey everyone, Hey everyone, it's the People's Up. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, it's the People's Envoy here with you again. It's Updog, and we have a war video for you. I am working on the war counter graphic. Now that will not, unfortunately, have the current counters for the current buffs which are going on, which I'll show you right now. So the current buff that is going on right now, we have extra stats to the hero Spider-Verse allies. If a character applies piercing damage, then they will also apply bleed. And then a buff for Mercs for Money characters. If they have bleed, then they do an additional attack. And we do not have the full Alpha Flight team out yet. I'm going to show you how to slap around these Spider-Verse some here, because it's been a big problem. So we're going to focus mostly on Infestation and Spider Society. So I'm going to show you some alternative counters first, and then we'll show you how Nowhere works. Because there is a specific way you need to counter with Nowhere now because of the buffs, because of the safeguard on Big Time Spider-Man. So we're going to show you this, the Kangled Web, I like to call it, versus Infestation. It's a punch down. You're definitely going to have to punch down with this team still, just because of the extra buffs, but I'll show you that it still does work. It's a 700k punch down, which is kind of common where we're at in Plat 4. So basically what you want to do is just avoid Big Time as much as possible. My alliance mate there went for the ult on 2099 to get the speed for Weaver, but he's just leaving Big Time alone until we can really get some good hits into him. Kang is blind, so he can't do much right now. Weaver's going to do a lot of the work here at the beginning. She does chain over to Big Time, so that's a little unfortunate. Then Kang finally drops that blind. He starts hitting the Big Time Spider-Man, giving him more speed, but luckily we have that charge there. And if you have a Weaver, especially with 2099 too, that helps. But if you have Weaver and Kang against a Big Time, it's pretty good odds that you're going to win that one. And here's another one. You definitely have to punch down with this team as well. Call it the Lizard Sinister 6B team. Lizard's a big help because he steals all those buffs. And this is a smaller Big Time Spider-Man, so that probably played a little bit of a factor into it, but this team can still work if you're punching down. Alright, so it goes for the ult, takes all the buffs, gets the taunt up. Then he probably misplayed that a little bit by hitting the Big Time again, but goes in with the Slayer ult and just deletes the Big Time. That's basically the strategy with this team, is you want to try and delete the Big Time early. Now, I like to use Echo on this team instead of Emma, but, you know, this worked too, so. Alright, so next up is going to be the how not to use Nowhere against Infestation. So we'll show you what not to do and then what to do here with Nowhere versus Infestation. Basically what happens is my alliance mate here goes into the Big Time right away with the special, gives him some speed bar, and then he just tears things up from there. So we're letting Infestation take all their turns, while also letting Big Time getting faster ahead of Nova's ult here. So that's what causes some problems. They did not ult, I guess. Oh, probably because Big Time took the energy away. So still trying to weather the storm here. He did win, but he definitely could have played this a little bit better. And we'll show you how you can play it better here. So basically it's going to be a Nova and Korg, because Star-Lord just doesn't do anything. He just stands there and dies. At least that's my experience anyway. We're getting the Nova knocked down here. Here comes the ult. So that'll give us a little bit of protection on the Nowhere side. Now it's Nova. He'll probably bring back Korg here in a minute. Alright, taking out the Two Pimtech characters over there. Striker Nova's definitely in the way you want to go with this match. Barely just hung on for the win there, so that's how not to play it. And don't worry, my alliance mate, he's admitted in the past that he does not like war too much. Not throwing anybody under the bus here, so... Alright, so here is a same punch down, same size punch down, and was able to get through the match. Easy peasy, nobody died, so let's go check it out. Alright, so he goes and stuns the Black Widow, which is excellent because you don't want her giving speed up to the rest of the team. She clears debuffs when she uses her special and everything, so that was the perfect move right there for this current buffed season with this Hero Spider-Verse because of the big time getting Safeguard, and he has the immunity, he can't be stunned, so yep, just hard focus that Black Widow. Try to clean up the other characters other than Big Time. Don't touch Big Time. Then you go into Big Time. Once he drops his Safeguard, then you go into him. Easy slap there, so there you have it. That's how you do the Nowhere team against Infestation. Now let's go take a look at Spider Society matches here. Alright, so first up is going to be a Gamma APOC into Spider Society. This is about a 300k punch up, so not too bad. Let's see how we do this here. Alright, so Noir gets his attack on Hulk. Then we're going to rewind the Pav and the Penny over there. Put some offense down on him because Pav does a lot of damage. They do clear it though because of the deflex. Then we go ahead and stun the Pav. And She-Hulk is out of there. Now, when I do a Gamma APOC, I like to take out She-Hulk and put in A-Bomb, but either way, they both usually get deleted anyway. So, usually doesn't matter. Punch out that Peter with APOC. Make sure you take out that Penny before she takes a turn. Red Hulk should be getting his ult off here just a minute. Yep, there he goes. And he doesn't really need it at this point. If Peter or Penny was still alive, it'd definitely be more useful, I guess. But this match was pretty much over when he used it anyway, so that counter does work. If you can get it, I don't think it'll punch up. Maybe 500k would be the most I would try. I'd be willing to try, so I wouldn't go higher than that. Alright, so next one is a big punch up alert. Big punch up alert. Mercs for money. Believe it or not, the Apex War team can punch up huge on Spider Society. This alliance mate here had Kang with them. I thought that was a decent fifth if you don't want to use Death Pool. So let's go check it out. So start off with the Panda Pool ult, steal some health from them. Noir going in there, taking out that Panda Pool, well, Pav helping. Kang putting a slow on the Pav, trying to get a slow on Penny, doesn't work out. Then we do a stun on Pav. Panda Pool coming back. He can do this all day, as long as Deadpool and Old Man Logan are there. Ooh, there he goes again. Taking it like a champ.
Oh, look at that! Taking it like a champ! Fuck. My nuts.
There we go. Deadpool with the stun on Peter. We gotta worry about this Penny, though. This is gonna be ugly here in a minute. When Penny takes a turn. If she does. Old Man Logan's trying his hardest to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, here we go. Oh, that wasn't the ult. I was thinking the Penny ult would be coming, but it was a special. Penny ult you do not want to have happen. You can survive a Penny ult. Well, this team could probably survive it, but any other team, if you can survive a Penny ult, then I'd consider yourself lucky. Maybe you're punching down like a million or something. Here comes Kang with his big old ult here. Almost got Peter down. He's got like 50 bleeds or something over there. That's nuts. He's got like a death proof for days. Come on, Panda Pool. Oh my gosh, Logan still can't take him down. Finally got through Peter. Logan had to hit him like, I don't know, 50 times, but finally got through him. There goes Penny, hopefully. There we go. Striker Deathpool, or Deadpool. I might have to switch to that. I've heard that people are using that. I kind of like that. Well, we lost Dawkin, but doesn't matter too much. Just cleaning up at this point. Ken gonna take out those death proofs. Logan gonna assist him for the kill. There we go. So, it's a big punch up, but it takes a while, but it'll still work. So yeah, that was a 2.2 million punch up. That's pretty crazy. We'll go see another 2 million punch up, just a regular straight Mercs for Money, full team here. Alright, so like I said, 2 million punch up again. This one's a bigger team, a bigger Spider Society, bigger Mercs for Money. So let's go check it out. Alright, starting off with the ult again. I don't know, I kind of like the special. Although with Safeguard, probably doesn't do as much. So maybe the health steal is better. Logan trying to stun somebody, couldn't get it off. Alright, working on the Peter now. Oof, there goes Panda Pool, but he's coming back. Here comes Logan. Ooh, that Peter's not looking so good. There we go, got the Peter out of the way. Now we gotta worry about Penny here. She does her special. Okay, stun the Pop. That's good. Doing the special here. No, the ult, I mean. No. Yeah, the special from Panda Pool. Pop is basically dead, so we gotta work on Penny now. When you have big punch-ups like this, it takes the match takes longer, but they've got the sustain, they've got the damage to just outlast them. So he saved Penny for last. I probably wouldn't recommend that, but I mean, he didn't have much of a choice because of the stealth. So there you have it. Hope that taught you something. I also did hear that like a Dorm Undying team could beat Spider Society. I'm gonna do some testing on that, and then there's some other, Superior 6, Sinister 6 combinations that'll work for like Infestation or Spider Society as well. So that's all I got for you for this one. Make sure you all spend your resources wisely. Don't forget, this has been the People's Envoy Updog here for you, and we will catch you in the next one.